Hey, good morning, guys. This is Dale Calvert. Uh, I've got a real short training I want to share with you. I don't think I'll ever understand why good people get involved in programs that have very limited upside potential. Why they would take the time to promote a program that, again, has limited upside potential. See, your time is the most valuable asset that you have, and the time that it takes to promote is the time that it takes to promote. And if you're promoting something that really is not going to make sense for the masses or has very little upside potential, you're wasting your time. And what I guess blew my mind, I got this email this morning from this gentleman, and this is not a knock against any particular person or any particular company. It's just, I think people need to think a little bit deeper and really look behind the curtain and really think about what you're doing and value your own time. I did a whole podcast about this called Tripping Over Financial Independence to Get to Dollars. It's at mlmsuccess.com/story 98. And this was done a few years ago, where, again, I see so many people online that are trying to make a few hundred extra bucks, and they could be using that time to work with a program and a team that is working towards financial independence. Time is something that once it's used, you can never get it back. So let me just give you this quick example because this is a really good one. Last night we actually did a webinar, and evidently this gentleman at some point was part of this team. And just for the record, this particular company that we were doing the webinar for, uh, just in November, was voted the number one network marketing company in the world by Business from Home magazine. Okay, the product is very unique. It's a category creator, and I could go on and on. I'm not going to. That's not the point. The point is, this guy was involved in that program, or he wouldn't have got this email. And he knows I'm going to do a webinar, and he's inviting me to another webinar that's happening at the same time. Okay, and it's just kind of fascinating to me because when I'm reading this, save money on blah 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 blah, dining, travel, insurance, blah blah blah. What does that scream? That screams shopping club. There's probably, I've been around long enough, and this is not an exaggeration, when I have definitely seen hundreds and really closer to, I would guess that the number's probably closer to 1,000 similar shopping clubs that have come into this industry and gone in the last, since the internet, 20 years, 25 years. Shopping clubs. I really, if you say, Dale, what is the number one category of network marketing product or service that makes no sense to be involved with? Number one for me would probably be CBD oil at this point because it's everywhere, and you know it's everywhere. I can't imagine somebody starting a CBD, getting involved with a CBD company today. Number two may be essential oils for the same reason. Now, there was a time when essential oils were cutting edge, trendy. You couldn't go into any drugstore and buy them. CBD was the same. A lot of health benefits, very trendy. You couldn't go into any gas station and buy it. But there has never been a time when a shopping program, a discount shopping program, made sense. If you really want to get involved in discount shopping, join Amway. But anyway, let's just look at this real quick. I don't want to waste a lot of your time. Awesome looking website for sure. Uh, Looks great. And unfortunately, a lot of people will make business decisions based upon the look of a website. It's fascinating to me. They make business decisions based upon the look of a website. and you can save at Papa John's and all. It's just standard discount. I guess these programs are so easy to put together is why you see so many of them come and go. But when you look at the opportunity, basically they're collecting $100 from everybody. And I hate to bore you with all this. It's just a money game.
Now, do you want to save when you want to buy $1111111?
So they're collecting $100. They're paying a $50 fast start bonus, and then they're paying up to 10 levels. They say they didn't say what you have to do to qualify for all 10 levels. I'm sure it's enormous, but it doesn't even really matter. The point being is these savings in the marketplace mean nothing to people. Do they mean anything to you? Are you going to get excited about saving money on insurance? Here's when people get excited about saving money. When their refrigerator goes out, they need a refrigerator, and they go online and they search. Okay, paying $100 up front to take advantage of discounts that you may or may not need in the future is not a good business model to try to build a future around. It's just not. It's ridiculous. It's probably the most ridiculous, and I hate to use this word, but money game out there are these discount shopping clubs and so on and so forth. How many have you seen over the years? They come and go. It's just unbelievable. So again, this gentleman, it's nothing against him. I don't know him, but it just kind of blows my mind that people get involved with companies. They promote these opportunities, and if they took that same time, energy, and effort and promoted it somewhere else, not will they be tripping over financial independence to make a few dollars, but they could really build something. And I hope this helps. I want to show you one more thing just while I'm thinking about it. Because if you want to know, okay, Dale, because the last time I did a video like this, somebody said, okay, Dale, you're so smart. Where should I be spending my time? Well, it's really obvious. At least it's obvious to me. Type best MLM 2022. And here it is right here.
A pivot.
Okay, you want to know what it is? There it is right there. It's right there. You want a web address? I'll give you a web address real quick. www.cmgihubteam.com. You can learn all about it after you watch this video. There it is right there. It's all right there. That's the number one opportunity in 2022. And again, it may or may not be for you. It's not for everybody. We're not looking for everybody. But regardless, if you're going to spend your time, energy, and effort promoting a program, make sure there's some type of upside potential for it and not just some type of money game. Oh, Dale, but you can save money on this. The market does not care. The market does not care. Your upside potential is in direct proportion to the mentality, the acceptability of the market, the millennials in the world, in the marketplace. It took me a long time to really get that. I've always understood if people want what you're selling, you'll get rich. That was a quote I read years ago in Success Magazine, and it's proven true. But it really wasn't until this year when I realized you can have everything in place, but if your product or service, if there's not a curiosity, if there's not a desire, if there's not a true curiosity and want to try what you're doing, what you're promoting, you're spinning your wheels. You're spinning your wheels. And this profession is absolutely full of people that are tripping over financial independence to get to dollars. So again, I wanted to use that email as a teaching point. I know nothing about the company, the owners, the people involved. They're all probably great people, but I do know that they're wasting their time in the big picture. This is Dale Calvert. If this type of information speaks to you, then comment below, follow this channel, and I'm going to be doing more videos like this is my plan in 2022, just teaching points and share some things that made, that it took me some of this stuff years and years to really get from my thick head to my soul to my heart. So I hope that helped. You guys have a phenomenal day, and I'll talk to you soon.